What's good, YouTube? It's your homeboy Camcorder Banks. Y'all already know what it is, man. Now, last season I told y'all what was gonna be happening, like what fashion trends will be happening for the spring and summertime. But now I'm back and I'm about to tell y'all the top 10 fashion trends that will be going wild for the fall and winter season of 2019. Without any further ado, y'all know how we do it. Let's get right to it. Roll camera.
Enlightened creature here, ain't no man that I'ma fear. Godly and I hardly fuck with peasants. Go and fetch my beer.
What's good, YouTube? It's your homeboy Camcorder Banks, the hairwell connoisseur. Y'all know how that goes, man. Welcome to my channel, Coolin' with Camcorder, where you will get content focused on streetwear, sneaker content, and menswear fashion, all in the same sitting. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, I want you to go ahead and smack on that subscribe button. Go ahead, hit that notification bell, and while you at it, go ahead and hit that like button because this will help my channel grow to its biggest potential. And as we go through this video, man, you can go ahead and drop any type of comments that you want. Whether you like something, we'll be grabbing something. If you think you'll be wearing it, whatever comment you want to drop down, go ahead, drop that down below because I talk to everybody one-on-one. I show love. And if you want to get a shout out, man, I definitely want to give everybody a shout out. Go ahead, drop a diamond below and I'll be giving you a shout out in my next video. Now, with all that being said, man, so I don't even want to hold y'all. Let's just get right into it, man. Let's talk about this. All right, first thing first, it's probably going to be one of my favorites. Why? Because it's like live color. So first thing first is the acid trip. Now, a lot of these fashions will be going crazy because it's going to have loud colors like orange, purple, yellow, black, green, teal, yellow, and all different kind of colors that stand out. But it won't be live like it was this spring, like electric green, electric yellow, and everything like that. This is actually like water. Think of like ink. Think of like black ink, and you dropping like drops of water in there. You know how it starts to spread out and everything like that? You will have styles like that on a lot of pieces of material from the top to the bottom. And one of my favorites, as y'all gonna see in this photo, is the jacket. That black jacket is that purple jacket is actually fire. Will I wear a style like this? You probably will see me in something like this. Not only because I actually like live color, it's just something that's completely different. And I think it's kind of like a color clashing. It's like something that will be catching your eyes instead of just one flat color. I think this like psychedelic kaleidoscope type of ink block type of characteristic on the fabric and everything is gonna be fire. So definitely look out for the acid trip. I think this is gonna be something that's highly on the rise when it comes to the fall and winter season. All right, on to number 2 is the MIB. I know we seen those movies when we was a kid. I know some people have just seen MIB come out where they had Tessa Thompson up in there. Look, the MIB style is definitely coming back. The men in black, I'm talking about that all black suit with the black tie, white button up, and some black shoes, man. That's gonna be really stylish if you're trying to get your lifestyle on, you're trying to make sure you're doing something with business, or if you're just trying to be casual for the night. It's kind of like you're going to a black tie event, but hey, at the same time, this is a lot of people that will be walking the streets doing it. People actually like to walk in a black suit, black tie, white shirt, and get on with their day, man. And it look really clean. It's pretty straightforward. Have you ever seen a woman say that she don't like a man in a black suit? I don't think so. So that's number 2, the MIB style. I'm definitely down for it. Now number 3 is dropping pink, man. We dropping a lot of pink now. If you haven't thought about it, like a lot of colors are usually in the fall, like orange, your brown, green, you know, things like that. But you won't see a lot of people wearing too much of pink because it's not one of those colors that a lot of people get really active in the fall or the winter time. But in this case, pink is about to make an explosion when it comes to the fall and winter time. I'm not too sure about the winter if it's going to be really popular in the winter time, but I can guarantee a lot of people will be doing like wearing pink, like accents of pink when it comes to the fall. I think the color pink will be extremely popular for this season because it's a lot of people that's actually wearing different shades of pink, whether it's a live bold color or it's just really chill and relaxed. This gives you the opportunity to mix things up, have some fun, because remember back then a lot of people wasn't wearing pink until Dipset, until Cameron came around, started wearing pink, and it just made the whole city go wild. But just like fashion and history, it always repeats itself, and pink is coming back into fashion and it's about to be fire for the fall. All right, next up, number 4 is one of my favorites. It's always been one of my favorite styles. It usually goes in and out of popularity, but no matter what, it still stays around for the long run, whether it's talked about a lot or whether it's just talked about or just underground, just real chill. And I'm talking about monochrome. Monochrome, of course, is when you wear all shades of the same color. So whether that's black on black on black, brown on brown, yellow on yellow, whatever color it is, you have to be really confident to do something like this. To pull this style off, you have to have some extreme confidence. And if you don't have it, well, you might be in for like, it's like riding a bike that's too fast for you. You might go off the road with this one. You gotta relax. You gotta have confidence when you're doing something like this, because making a bold statement like this, you gotta wear your big boy pants. You gotta walk tall, walk strong, walk fashionably, and have the confidence to know that you look good. Will I be wearing styles like this? You can guarantee I will be, because like I said, this is one of my favorites and it always will be. Monochrome is definitely gonna be in for the fall season and the winter season, so make sure you get in tune with it. All right, number 5 is the illustrated knitwear. Now, I don't know if you all seen lately on America's Got Talent, there's a lot of screen printing that's on this, on your sweater, on the knitwear. Like those old knitted sweaters is definitely gonna be popular for the fall and winter time to see a lot of print. Now, we seen streetwear was going crazy with it. We seen a lot of pictures, a lot of photos. Now they're about to do it on sweaters, and I think this is gonna be fire. This is gonna be a cool trend for everybody that's really into streetwear, or even if you're into lifestyle fashion. So if you have those casual work days where you just want to come in with a sweater and you want to throw some, little action, some characters in it, maybe some oranges, I don't know, whatever it is, that whatever type of design they have on the sweater, they might throw some on there. You will look definitely different and you will look stylish at the same time. So make sure you get up on that, because I definitely will be grabbing some. All right, next up is something that we always have been around. It always goes in and out of style. I think it's really popular when it comes around to the fall or the springtime, and I'm talking about leather. Leather is definitely going to be popular. I'm talking about leather jackets, leather coats, leather jackets, the long trench leather jackets, the biker jackets, or you talking about like one of my favorites, one of my biker jackets that I've worn before. So you all will be seeing a lot of people wearing a lot of leather, whether it's with a hoodie, button up, being casual, being in between streetwear. It's definitely gonna make you have some fun. It's time to have some fun with leather, and we're bringing it back with the fall season. So if you don't have you a leather jacket, leather coat right now, you need to go scoop up on it now, because I guarantee them prices are gonna shoot sky high. I already got mine. I hope y'all about to get yours or already got y'all. All right, next up is the puffer jacket. Now, a lot of people already pretty much had these like last year. I think a lot of people have them like, they're like slim puffer jackets, but I'm not talking about just the small slim puffer jackets that people are wearing. I'm talking about the big puffy jackets, like super huge, big as hell, like big as hell. Like that's gonna be really popular. I don't know if I'll be too much into it. I mean, seeing the photos are really cool. I think that they like really cool for like those people that are really into like, that's really ready to like take fashion to another step. In this case, I'm not looking for that type of style. Not this time around, not me. I'm not into the puffer jacket like that. I mean, looking at it, like I said, it's pretty dope, but for me wearing it, nah, you won't catch me up in anything like that. But I still do think it's fire. So if you don't want to get you a leather jacket, you can go ahead and get you a puffer jacket. It's gonna be in style, it's gonna be fashionable, and you'll see a lot of people around, and it's gonna be in a lot of stores coming near you. All right, next up is something that's actually small. It's an accessory. It's something that a lot of people don't even look forward to. A lot of people just let it go off in the wind because they look like, this is just something so small, and it's only for preppy people. Well, guess what? This is gonna be highly in fashion. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are about to hop back on a bandwagon, and I'm talking about scarves. And I'm not talking about just regular scarves. I'm talking about extra long scarves. These scarves can wrap around your neck about 8-9 times and still will have some drapage to it. So these are gonna be in style. So if you're trying to be stylish and you don't have that much money, and you're like, I don't have that much money to get all these funds and everything for these coats, these jackets, boots, pants, and all this other stuff, you can still be fashionable by getting something just really chill, a small accessory. Get you a long scarf and use the other pieces that you already have for style and fashion. There you go. Boom. Save some money in your pocket, and you can be stylish in fashion for the fall and winter. All right, next up is another one of my favorites, because it's gonna be pretty trendy when you're doing it with a suit, or if you're just trying to do it with streetwear, or if you're just being really casual. And I'm talking about the Parka jacket. These are always gonna be popular. These are always trendy when it comes around to the fashion in the fall or the winter time. The Parka jackets are always fashionable. Now, they haven't been making too much of a big buzz like everybody is wearing them. You see everybody wearing them 24/7 and everything like that. But you're about to get a lot of noise now. Everybody is about to make a big buzz. You're gonna see them in your magazines. You're gonna see them on the runways. You're gonna see them in every store. They're gonna be in there, and they're gonna be really stylish. So if you haven't got one, it don't matter if you're going in there trying to get yours for cheap or trying to go get your most expensive jacket. If you have a Parka jacket, you're definitely gonna be in fashion. Will I be getting one? Yes, I will. Will I be showing y'all photos about it? Yeah, of course. But with that being said, man, I hope y'all got yours. Go ahead and get on that now, because you know them prices gonna get up. Once the buzz start hitting, that price going sky high. get on it. All right, next up is something that I'm wearing already. It's the vintage style. So I don't know if you all seen the videos that I posted like early spring. I got this jacket like early spring, so I caught it before the wave even hit. So I'm actually happy about that. Definitely tell you I got an eye for fashion, right? But what I'm talking about is this vintage wear. I'm not talking about anything that's just vintage by age. I'm talking about things that have the actual vintage look, like that woven look, like somebody has actually stitched and knitted something in. So this whole jacket looked like an old-fashioned knitted jacket, and it have that floral print on there, and that's what's going to be very popular. You know, that old maid style, that old-fashioned style, that twilling type of design is going to be really popular. So that floral presentation that we had in the spring and summertime, now with it giving that actual knitted, that stitch look, whether it's a sweater, whether it's a jacket, whether it's a shirt, if that style look vintage, is gonna be really popular. Make sure y'all get something that's stylish on vintage. All right, y'all, now that wraps up my top 10 styles that will be popular for the fall and winter season. But as a bonus, I just wanted to throw in a couple more just so y'all can know what the styles will be. It will be a lot of different styles, not only just these top 10, but there's a plethora of styles that will be going on for the fall and winter. So if you don't like anything that y'all saw just now, what you can do is get on this fashion style. You can get the preppy style. The preppy style is coming back, so the bow ties, the sweaters, the t-shirts, and everything like that. If you're trying to be a little bit stylish, and if you're not into the styles that I just gave you, if you're not into streetwear, if you're not into casual wear, what you can do is go preppy. All right, next up, another one for you is the tattered wool. So a lot of those sweaters that you see a lot of people in, we already did it with our jeans. We was ripping them up, we was distressing them and everything like that. Now all you're gonna see is on tattered sweaters, man. The sweater is gonna look ripped up, distressed. It's gonna look like somebody had just dipped it in acid and it's just ripping up and shredding to pieces. A lot of people will be wearing this style, and I think it's pretty cool. All right, lastly is that neck bag. I've been talking about that for a while. I told y'all about this in the springtime, man. I was telling y'all that this was gonna be popular. It picked up a little bit, but it didn't pick up as much as I thought it would. But I'm guaranteeing that this creep up is coming fast. A lot of people will be wearing this neck bag, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be extremely popular very soon, man. And just as big as the fanny pack was, this will be just that popular. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, but I can guarantee you a lot of people will be wearing this in the fall. Not too sure about this in the winter, because I mean, you're gonna be having layers of coats and everything like that on, but I can guarantee that it will be popular for the fall. Will I be grabbing one? I don't wanna tell y'all, but yes, I will be grabbing one, and I'm gonna grab it around my birthday, which that will be this upcoming month, October, so y'all be on the lookout for that. But yeah, the neck bag is definitely gonna be popular, and I'll be grabbing that. All right, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I had to break that down for y'all real quick. I'm glad that y'all even stayed tuned this long, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me this far. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget, if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell, because every time I drop some fire, you'll be able to follow that heat wave. Now, with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all again. I'm about to get up out of here, and I gotta hit these stores. I gotta go get my pieces before these prices rise. I'm your homeboy Camcorder Bank. I'm out. I'm gone. I'll holla at you. Peace.
Enlightened creature here. Ain't no man that I'ma fear. Godly and I hardly fuck with peasants.